In question number 3, they're asking what is the percent markup on a $300 phone sold for $465? And so we're going to have to start with our markup equation. Markup, the amount of markup, is equal to a percent of the original price. Okay, and so reading through this, okay, the original price, when we read through this, it says that it was a $300 phone, but then they sold it for $465. So the original price of the phone was $300. And they want to know the percent markup, so we're looking for the rate R. R times 300 is what we have on the right of the equal sign. And the amount of markup, now be careful here, that's not $465. They didn't add $465 to get to the new price. We have to calculate how much that is. So this is the retail price, this is the wholesale price. We have to subtract those in order to figure out what the amount of markup is going to be. So if we do 465 minus 300, that is going to be equal to 165, which is the amount of markup. Okay, so the wholesale price was $300. All right, the people that sold the phone added another 165 before they sold it to the customer for $465. So here's our equation. 165 equals R times 300. And we're going to have to divide by 300 in order to get the value of R. So dividing by 300 on the right, that's going to leave us with R. On the left, 165 divided by 300 is 55 hundredths. And that's our rate in decimal form, but we're going to change that into a percentage, which we know is 55%. And so we can say that there was a 55% markup. There was a 55% markup in the price of the phone. In the price of the phone. Question 4 is asking, a furniture store pays $110 for a chest of drawers and sells it with a 40% markup. What is the selling price of the chest of drawers? So once again, we'll start with our markup equation. The markup is equal to a percent of the wholesale price. Okay, and the store paid $110, so that's going to be the wholesale price. And then they used a 40% markup. So let's change that to a decimal, move it twice to the left, the decimal point, and that's going to give us 4/10. So we're going to have 4/10 times the wholesale price of $110, and that's going to tell us how much M, the amount of markup, is going to be. So when we go ahead and do the multiplication, 4/10 times 110, that's going to give us a markup amount of $44. Now, that doesn't mean that they're selling them for $44. That wouldn't be smart for the store to do since they paid $110. No, they're going to take the wholesale price, $110, and they're marking up the price $44 so that they can make a profit, which means they're going to sell it to the customer for $154. So we can say that the selling price of the chest of drawers is $154. Question 6 is asking, what is the percent of discount for an $80 jacket that's on sale for $48? So we're going to use the discount equation here. Discount, the amount of discount is equal to a percent of the original price. Okay, and it wants to know what is the percent discount, so we're going to use R to represent the rate. Okay, and the jacket was originally $80. That's going to be the original price of the jacket. Now it's on sale for $48. Now, this isn't the amount of discount, okay? It was $80, now it's $48. You have to calculate how much the discount is going to be. And so we're going to take those prices and subtract them. $80 minus $48 means that there's a $32 discount. And that's what we're going to plug in for the discount. So 32 equals R times 80. And all we need to do to get the value of R is divide both sides by 80. On the right, that's going to leave us with R. On the left, 32 divided by 80 is equal to 4/10. So that's our rate in decimal form. Convert it to a percentage once, twice to the right, and that's going to come out to be 40%. And so we can say that there was a 40% discount. A 40% discount in the price of the jacket. 40% discount in the price of the jacket. In example 7, we're told that everything in a store that is going out of business is on sale for a 60% off discount. Janine wants a power drill that is priced at $67.95 and a set of drill bits that is priced at $18.49. The sales tax is 7%. How much will Janine pay after the discount and the sales tax? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to have to do is figure out what the subtotal of her two items is going to be. So the power drill is $67.95, and then the drill bits are $18.49, and we'll have to add those together to get the subtotal, which is going to add up to $86.44. Okay, and now what we need to do is figure out how much the discount is going to be. Okay, the tax that they pay is only going to be based off of the actual amount that you're going to pay. You're not going to pay all $86.44 because there's a discount. So let's start with the discount. Okay, and the discount equation, discount equals a percentage of the original cost. Okay, we're looking for how much the discount D is going to be. The rate of discount is 60%. Move the decimal back twice to the left, and that's going to give us a rate of 6/10 times the original price. When we added everything together, that came out to be $86.44. Okay, so we'll multiply those together to get the value of D. And when we do that, we end up with 51 864 thousandths. But money has to go to two decimal places, so we're going to round this to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so this means that our discount is going to equal $51.86. That 4 is not enough to round us up, so the discount is $51.86. Now that we know how much the discount is, we can get the sale price. So let's calculate what the sale price is going to be. In order to do that, we're going to take the old subtotal, which was $86.44, and subtract off the discount. So that's the money that we're going to save. And this will tell us how much we have left to pay. So when we subtract these two numbers, we're going to end up with a sale price of $34.58. This is the price that the tax is going to be based off of. So let's calculate the tax now. Okay, so tax is equal to a percentage of our subtotal. And in this case, we're calculating T, the amount of tax. The tax rate is 7%. Move that decimal back twice to the left, which is going to be 7/100ths for our decimal. And again, our subtotal now is only $34.58. And so to calculate T, I'm just going to multiply 7/100ths by 34 58/100ths. And when I do that, I get 2.4206. But again, tax is money, so I'm going to round it to the nearest hundredth. That 0 is not enough to round us up, so the tax amount is going to be $2.42. Okay, and so now what we need to do is get our total price. And to get the total price, we're going to take our subtotal, which was the $34.58, and we need to add on that sales tax. Tax always gets added. And when we add those two together, that's going to give us a total price of an even $37. $37 right on the nose.